In industries where equipment and machinery are critical to the job, the biggest impact to productivity is usually not product or component failure, it's the downtime. That invaluable time and forward progress that's lost during the potentially lengthy process of identifying, procuring, and replacing a critical spare part. Productivity is a concern for every enterprise, large or small, and the total costs of downtime are often underestimated due to hidden or hard to identify product replacement costs. This is especially true in operations where fluid power and hydraulic systems operate, and studies show that a single incident can result in productivity losses of thousands of dollars per hour. Multiply this by the number of maintenance incidents your operation can experience each year, and you're talking about a significant impact to your bottom line. In fact, the cost of the part is always more than the price on the receipt, and that's where Parker can help. To combat these hidden costs of downtime, Parker Hannifin has developed PTS, the Parker Tracking System. PTS significantly reduces vehicle and asset downtime by increasing the speed, accuracy, and timing of component replacements.
The Parker Tracking System is a tagging and identification system for hose assemblies and related components for our industrial clients. Essentially, we've developed an application that's web-based that can run on virtually any PC anywhere in the world, and it allows our customers to record specific asset details. That data is stored in our database, and then at a point in which that assembly needs to be replaced due to a failure, we can recall that record and ensure that customer a fast, easy, and accurate replacement anywhere in the world.
Through the PTS application, custom tags are generated on the fly using proven technologies from world-class partners such as Zebra Technologies. Zebra enables on-site or remote label printing through its full line of reliable thermal printers. The solution extends visibility into the PTS user's operations and gives a digital voice to the critical replacements required to keep their business up and running. PTS tracking labels use scannable 128-bit barcodes along with easy-to-read text that can display a wide variety of custom information. Optional RFID or radio frequency identification technology can be included. This robust system can be accessed securely through a web-connected PC and soon through any mobile device. What makes the Parker Tracking so unique and powerful is the team that has come together to support the technology.
PTS is unique in that it begins with use by Parker. We tag virtually every hose assembly that we manufacture worldwide. Our distributors and our OEM business partners are also able to access PTS for tagging their own assemblies in-house. What's great about PTS is the portability. While it's a web-based application, it can be taken out to the field at the point of failure, allowing you to recall asset information and even reorder assemblies directly from that tablet PC.
Parker's industry-leading distribution network is able to react swiftly and accurately, regardless of where or when the original component was installed. For authorized PTS users, this unique code will unlock project or component data, including customer information, a bill of materials, application data, and a history of any past replacements. In addition, the system can keep track of maintenance cycles and store pressure tests, certifications, and even engineering drawings. Security is a top priority, and access is granted and controlled per customer, per site, per user, for complete control. When you employ the PTS system, downtime can be dramatically reduced, errors are eliminated, and equipment or machinery can get back to work even faster. Distributors and customers the world over are embracing the many advantages PTS offers. The Parker Tracking System is in use around the world with millions of tagged assemblies at work in 24 countries and counting. There are thousands of registered users, and PTS tags can be found on many pieces of OEM equipment in virtually every market, from agriculture to mining, from construction to forestry.
With PTS, our customers and distributors can identify and replace a hose assembly with nothing more than a code on the label. And while a label may seem like a really simple thing, there's actually a lot of serious thought that went into the material selection to make sure that the label would last the life of the hose assembly. We baked them, we froze them, we exposed them to hot hydraulic oil, and we tested them for adhesion. So in short, they're tough.
The information that's on our label through the Parker PTS system is we have our Hagie part number on there, which identifies the hose. We also have our description of the hose, which is the work instruction for the operator. We also put the cut length of the hose on there so they know exactly how long to cut the hose to get the finished overall length of the assembly when they're done with that. We'll put which kit the hose goes to, so that tells us what station to deliver the hose to. We also put a number on there that tells them how many of that hose goes into that kit. So we have a lot of information that goes on those tags, and it drives a lot of our process through the shop floor.
Of course, PTS System is backed by Parker Hannifin, the global leader in motion and control technologies and makers of the world's largest selection of hydraulic and pneumatic hose, fittings, and fluid power components. Sometimes, simplicity is the greatest measure of innovation. The Parker Tracking System has made tracking and replacing hose assembly products and other fluid power components a simple, easy process. Such game-changing innovation from Parker is the result of a constant commitment to creating measurable value for our customers. The Parker Tracking System ensures that critical components are accounted for, documented, and can be replaced in less time, ensuring you productivity. If you're interested in learning more about the equipment or technology that powers PTS, visit us online at www.parker.com/PTS or contact your local Parker representative.